When it comes to Adele, there's very little that I can add, I can say that will make you love her anymore, because she's not a person you don't love. It's a person you idolize and love. And if you don't love Adele, get a life. I adore her like so many people, and she's had her controversies. I remember she was on the Alan Carr just before we begin the video, and he did this where she sat on the couch and he said, "What are you going to call your next album?" And she said 21, and she went through her albums, and he said, "But Adele, you just have to come up with a more original name. Otherwise, if you're going to end up like this." And he showed this old woman smoking, and Adele laughed so hard, and he goes, "Adele 84." It was so funny. Check that out, Alan Carr with Adele. Always, because they're the best of friends, and it was such a laugh. Then I saw this single only a couple of hours ago, and I said, I'm reacting. The whole world's going to react. I don't know where my video is going to be. I'm just hoping, due to copyrights, that YouTube doesn't block it for a month, because that would be a pity. I want to catch it on the moment. But even if they do, it'll be released. They take a couple of weeks, either in a few days or a couple of weeks just before Christmas. And this would be the perfect Christmas song anyway. So either way, I'm going to be pleased. Just because I'm reacting to a woman I've never reacted to on my channel. It's a world channel, world artist, all of that. And check it out. I'd love you to check it out. I really would. But I'm really enthused because I think this, out of all her albums, is the best album that's coming along. And it's going to hit us hard. Here. Or is it here? I don't know on the camera. Is it left or right? Anyway, I'll say the middle. We'll bring Karma and just go in the middle. So it's going to hit us either way. Let's get into the song. Got the lyrics in front of me. I'll give you my interpretation. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, you'll all get to see this reaction before Christmas. Oh, Adele, Adele. I am excited. I swear I'm like the wee boy. Oh, or the cat that licked its cream. Was that too suggestive? I don't know. Take it away.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world
left it for the clapping because I want to clap as well. Oh, Adele, you just please us all, you do. It's coming up to Christmas. We're going through a pandemic. You wrote so many beautiful songs. You're coming out with an album. It gives the people a lift. Millions of people around the world saw you on your tour. And then when you came back and did the weight loss, everybody talked about it. Oh, she's left her boyfriend. Oh, she's with this black guy. Oh, she's lost some her weight. Oh, she's got a voice operation. And so many stories. Boom, boom, boom. God, Adele, I wouldn't like your life in certain ways. It must be like being in a boxing ring, being punched continuously. But after saying that, you lost your weight and you became more elegant and graceful. Although I've got to admit, when you were on stage there trying to move, it looked uncomfortable. And you're a person that likes to express herself when she sings. And I know you like more free-flowing dresses. You looked fabulous, fabulous design, everything else. Meghan Markle, you can learn an awful lot from Adele. But we go back to Adele. And Adele, I can only say, thank you for the continued music. I hope, like, you know what? I go back to Alan Karst and your talk on the interview. And I hope you do go to 84 with a cigarette in your mouth then. Because the last laugh will be on everybody else who says, geez, I didn't think she'd last more than a couple of albums. I said, see here in Ireland, geez, that girl's done awfully well for herself. Well, you have. And I am getting into the lyrics. I'm like a wee child, I am. I couldn't get home fast enough when I saw this images and she had videos out, and I said, I'm going to join everybody else and we'll see now if YouTube bar me or let me go ahead. I hope they let me go ahead. Verse 1, there ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim. When I'm drowning in the silence, baby, let me in. There is a saying that if you look hard enough, you'll find that pot of gold. But she's referring it to the river because of emotions, because Adele sings and talks with emotions. We all know that. And we've all had the symbolism of many videos where people are in the water drowning, and that's representation of deepness, depth, of emotion towards somebody. But basically verse 1 is about, I'm already upset, but still let me be part of your life. Remember, this is my interpretation of the lyrics. A lot of people, my huge Adele fans, say, that's not what this song is about. But even Adele said in an interview, all my songs, I hope, appeal to everybody because each song gives a different interpretation. Quote unquote. So chorus, go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. She's almost wistfully speaking about life. When she was a child, her parents divorced. She was left on her own with her mother, doing many jobs to support her. No father around, no manly figure in her life. It was very, very difficult for Adele emotionally. Divorce is extraordinarily difficult for anybody. I'm very fortuitous. I have parents that absolutely idolized each other and stayed with each other. I don't even think they ever had a row. I'm just fortunate I grew up with that. We grew up in England in a small place outside Chester. And we weren't rich. We lived in a council house. But we weren't poor because we had food on the table, roof over our heads. We went to school smartly dressed. And I just remember this thing about we choose what we didn't choose. I had the support around me watching my older brother and sister, where Adele wouldn't have had that. That idolization of watching people grow before you and going to college and picking their subjects and picking their careers. I knew I could choose what I wanted to choose with support. But I think she also reflects this back into her personal life and love in itself and how relationships go with her, because she's always felt a huge void and many years missed when she was young. And I think when she says go easy on me, I think she's talking about life in general, the karma of life. Just go easy on me. I've been through enough. yeah, I can deal with it, but I'm human. I still have emotions. So we go to verse 2. There ain't no room for things to change when we're both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can't deny how hard I've tried. I've changed who I was to put you both first. So now I feel this song is about her previous relationship, her husband and her that split up recently, and it's about the child and how Adele has adapted to motherhood, to being a wife and trying to be at home as much as she could before the pandemic, and trying to fit into that whole scenario of a good wife, good mother, but a working mum. And she tried. But it's not about that she failed. It's just when you are so in love with what you do and you have what you have, and you came from a huge void as a child to have it filled with emotions through your music and people idolizing that and getting a taste of it and wanting more, you do have to say, you do get pushed towards the life that you want, and it's music and her fans that she wants. She's also a breadwinner, and if I had been Adele's husband, because I'm of a different mindset and upbringing, I probably would have said, you go ahead, girl, I'll be the stay-at-home husband, but I'm still going to do my music channel, I'm still going to do this. And I know she would have said great, because that's what she wanted. I wouldn't have been jealous or anything, because my mother, I remember growing up, had 2 part-time jobs and was earning more than my father, and I was never jealous. I'm sorry, my father was never jealous. He just went to work, did his different shifts. They came home with the money and reared the 6 of us. So there you go. But as she said, I changed who I was to put you both first. But now I give up. So divorce. Let's settle this, settle that, settle this. I have to be happy. I've suffocated. I now need to breathe. And the chorus says, go easy on me, baby. I was still a child. Didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I choose. So go easy on me. So it's more or less to implore that situation not to be messy divorce. Let's just sort this out for the sake of our son. Let's do what I'm getting a lot of this, and just, you know, he's got to stay. He's got 2 loving parents. That's better than anything in the world. So go easy on me. Go easy on everything, and let's do the right thing for the child. The bridge. I had good intentions, the highest hopes, but I know right now it probably doesn't even show. It's probably about seeing it from the angle of, let's say, in the relationship, she's idolized, she's worshipped, and that's why she's being pulled. She's not thinking about me. But as she said, it probably doesn't even show how much she did. You don't need hugs and kisses for a person to show you love, or presents for a person to show you love. You just need quality time. My parents both worked so hard rearing us all when they were young, but when they got together, it was quality time for them. And that was more precious than the time they didn't spend together. And that's what we need to learn. Sometimes the quality time is worth damn more than being stuck together. Think about the pandemic and think about being stuck in the house. How tiresome that was, suffocating. We all want to be with somebody forever and ever in the same space, but it's suffocating. Last chorus, go easy on me, baby, still a child. Feel the world around me, had no time to choose, blah de blah, so go easy on me. And it was, and he did. And she wrote the song about the feelings at the time. And it's been not a smooth ride. Emotionally, it would never be a smooth ride, but you got through it. And there she is now, back performing on stage, singing about it as well. So well done, Adele. Love the song. Absolutely adore you. I hope you all like my interpretation of this song, because it's going to be wildly different. I know it is. And I'm going to have the army of Adele fans going, that wasn't what it was about. But it's my interpretation. And where words fail, the music speaks. And in this case, the words did speak, but to me differently. And I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, please subscribe. I'm a growing channel. This year I went from 85 to nearly 3,000. I'd love you, the Adele fans, to push it over 3. Then I get my Christmas present. So, happy Christmas to you all. Very excited. Whenever this is released and you watch it, Be kind to me.